say things in their own opinion. It has a term for it. It's called bias. Now, occasionally, biased remarks are posted on social media or internet. So, and many of them are about products, such as video games. Many kids have problems with certain video games, including mature video games for 18 and older, as they say. Now, most of these problems are because of age, and some of them are because of biased comments on the internet. Now, or verbalization between one another. As you can see on this pie chart below, this is the percent of biased comments on social media against the facts.
What's that percentage?
Against true facts.
For
biased comments, it is 90.6%. For true facts, it's 9.4%. So, according to researchers, 90.6% of the comments on internet are reported biased. Only 9.4% are reported true facts. Now, this is true just because we're kids. Trust me. We do our research. And there was a report that was about a certain game called Watchdogs. Now, this is true. Just because we want to get the game doesn't mean we're making this up. Just keep that in mind. They had a report based on one person's opinion. Now, this person had been saying a lot of bad things about the game, but we will get to that on the next page.
Hater.
Yep. That's what I call a hater. Another view at the pie chart. Now,
as we said many times, many of these biased comments seem to take a turn on our parents.
And this is a message just to you guys.
For instance, Watch Dogs is a sandbox game, which means pretty much everything is optional in the game. So there's no need to interrogate people or kill people if you don't. You have the option to do that, basically.
And there is no need to actually look at sexual content in this game.
Yes.
There's no need to do it. People say things about it, but there's no need to.
So, in this message, we hope that parents turn over a new leaf. This concludes our message.
Thank you for your time. By Myles and Julian on Conduit, with the help of .y, daddy.com. And this is the real word, sir. Thank you for your time.
So we can ask questions.
Yes.
Yes, questions are now.
So sexual content is optional. What do you mean when you say that?
There's this thing in the game called cutscenes. Now, if there's sexual content in the cutscenes, you don't have to watch the cutscene.
You can just skip it.
Press the A button. It's simple.
And then in the gameplay, they never really tell you to go to the sexual content. They really just really pop it up.
Yeah. And everything is optional. You don't necessarily have to finish the game by doing the missions. I think, in my opinion, it's just nicer driving around the whole city.
Yeah.
Looking at the views.
Chicago.
So what's the message? What's the message you're trying to send?
Parents, you have to listen to your kids, basically. Now, I say if the game is turning to your kids and it's making them do things that they shouldn't be doing, I don't think you should take it away yet. I think you should warn them. They have a fair warning. One warning, not three. It's not 3 strikes you're out. This isn't baseball. One warning. So if they do whatever they have been doing another time, or a friend or brother has witnessed it and told the mother or father or any parent, then that's when you should take away the game. I don't think you should exclude any game from your child having it.
So suppose they don't have the game yet. What's your message?
Well, if they don't have the game yet, then this is a message for parents.
But they're searching to get it.
They're searching to get it.
Interesting.
This is a message for their parents. I think you should listen to the children. Same as before. These children know things, okay?
This is the new age.
Right. You can't hide things from your children anymore. Even things on Sesame Street have actually gone wrong. I mean, if you've seen the newest Sesame Street things, they actually have a guy, like say there's a guy selling something out of his jacket. They do that on Sesame Street, which teaches the kids about maybe in real life people selling drugs. It's the same thing.
I say ditto.
So your kids actually have the right idea. They know what's in that game. They know it's not anything. It's really not anything we've ever not seen before.
Basically, Watch Dogs is just real life.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
So this is your message to us. To
And all parents
Well, we
know
don't
that.
know if your parents.
well, I mean to us personally.
Oh.
This is your message to us regarding your wish to purchase Watch Dogs.
Well, do we look like kids?
Yeah. Good looking kids.
Thank you. But
That's a
what-
compliment. But this
Yeah.
dude 20 and I'm 25.
Yeah.